Fish I have found to be the ideal thing for Jamaica, because fish are very forgiving. If it's raining very hard in the morning, you can sit at home and the fish don't mind hanging around for a couple of days without being fed. They'll be okay when they return. You can organize fish so that the crop comes in at one time, and then you have the concentrated work in a period of time, and then you go back to relatively easy work while they wait on other crops to grow. You have fish is generally very forgiving. Sheep now falls somewhere in the middle within fish and cattle, because we're not milking the sheep, so it doesn't tie it down to a everyday, twice a day operation. But the animals have to be fed daily. It needs a lot of recordation. If you are going to develop a proper flock, you need a lot of recordation, and I find that Jamaican farmers tend to fall down on that. They do not like to put pen to paper. Once you get into more than 100 sheep, you cannot remember who is who. So you need the recordation on sheep is quite intense, but other than that, I'd say it's a fairly easy animal. They grow twice as fast as goats. They use a lot less feed than goats. The conversion rate of a goat is 15 pounds of feed to 1 pound of meat. Sheep convert at 5 to 1, so they're 3 times more efficient in feed than goats. And I say they grow twice as fast. The quality of the meat is much better. Sheep refers to the adult animal, and lamb refers to the under 1 year old animal. In most countries where sheep are grown, the population consumes lamb. And the mature sheep that have served their time as mothers and are no longer useful would be a dump product in those countries. So those carcasses are sold to third world countries like ours, where people have a taste for bone and tough meat and know how to reduce that into something that is palatable. So that product is sent to third world countries. So we couldn't attempt to grow mutton in Jamaica to compete with imports, because it's a dump product from the countries that it's coming from. So what we have decided to do is that we're going to target the high end. We're going to produce lamb. Right now I see absolutely no advantage to rearing goats over sheep, except cultural tradition, which is very, very strong in Jamaica. But it makes no business sense to rear goats in preference to sheep. It's just tradition.